Hey y'all, what's going on? Ariel here. Welcome back to another Millennial Monday. It is motivation time, and so I'm glad that you guys are back for another video. This is going to be a special one. I'm super excited because I'm going to be tag teaming with my amazing NexGen team member, Danielle. She's going to be sharing some knowledge, okay? First things first, make sure you guys are liking, you're commenting, and as well as are subscribed to the channel. We have our goal of wanting to impact others through sharing what generational wealth is. And so we want to be able to get this knowledge out there. So make sure you guys are sharing with your family and your friends. Also, we're going to be talking about, so you want to get a degree on today. That's the millennial moment. And so if you have not looked at the video from last week, I'm gonna tell you right now, real quick. Pause the video, make sure you go look at the one from last week, and then come back and chat with us. So this is the thing. So you want to get a degree. Well, I'm just gonna give you a few statistics that through research, there were 43.2 million student borrowers that are in debt with over an average of $39,351 each. The student loan debt in the United States totals $1.71 trillion. There are more than 35 million of these borrowers that could possibly even qualify for the student debt relief. And even in that, even within 2020, I call it the pandemic graduate year, which I'm a part of. But the nationwide total student loan debt balance increased by 0.28% in 2020 alone. And even the average student loan debt increased by 4.5%. Man, I know that might seem like a lot of numbers, but just to be able to break it down to you, there has been an increase in going back to school, and which is amazing. Like I said, being a pandemic 2020 graduate, it is something to be able to say, hey, I finished it, and even more within the pandemic, right? But there is something when you want to go get that knowledge, to get that understanding, to be able to, grasp that career, whether you want to be a nurse or whether you want to be someone in business or whether you want to be a doctor, to be able to get that knowledge, that know-how, to be able to walk out what ultimately your purpose is. We talk about that a lot on here. And so if you want to get a degree, I understand, even with all of these numbers, I understand why you do not want to be in debt. It is something when you have student loans. It's like, oh my gosh, an elephant, almost like you're carrying an elephant, because it ultimately does not go away, or does it? That's the thing. Do you have to be in debt to be able to go to school? That's the question. But in the words of the rapper D1, I finished paying Sally Mae back. That's what I want to be able to hear on our listeners, okay? We want y'all to pay those persons back. But I'm going to get the perspective from our amazing NexGen my team member, Danielle, to be able to fill us in. So Danielle, help me out. Please help us to be able to know how we can get that degree but not be in debt.
Thanks, Ariel. One way to obtain your degree for free is to apply for scholarships and grants. Yes, we hear this time and time again, but it's truly the best way to go. There's tons of scholarships and grants out there. One just has to do some research and apply. Another option is military service. By joining the military, it allows you to graduate debt-free, come in as an officer, serve 4 years, and get out. By joining the military, you are guaranteed a job with benefits and a chance to travel for free. Lastly, see if your employer offers tuition reimbursement. As more people are working while going to school, many employers are offering this as a benefit. Go to your company's HR and see what your options are. Please check out the link below for more ways to pay for school. As college debt is at an all-time high, we want to give you some options to consider so you don't have to go into debt. Until next time, like and subscribe.